Warning, this video contains spoilers for Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. Hey everyone, Ravinous here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. Last time we made our way not only into Sui-no-sato, but we actually started picking up the side quests after we were refused, and then Yagiri's parents showed up and told us what to do for the main story. But in the side quests, we have a bunch of them to do, as well as unlock the next dungeon. There we go. So, and the next dungeon is a bit of a swim away, but we can get to it. But this episode, we're going to finish unlocking it as well as do the side quest. So what I'll do is let's bring up our journal. Let us turn that off for now, as well as the main story quest. That leaves us with 7 side quests, and they take place all over this ocean. Wow. So, but first, let's go talk to the younger son. We taught the eldest son a lesson earlier. Hi. You come to tell me my brother said he's sorry? I do not believe you. I'll give him a swift, huh? Well, I'm at it. What did you... You did that because I seem grumpy? No, you misunderstand. Mother also often comments that I seem sullen. I am not. I simply do not have much to say. My brother has also been mistaking my silence for anger, and that's why he shouts at me. I must go and sort this out with him. Thank you, sir. You made me realize how important it is to let others know what I'm thinking. I shall go and find my brother now. Alright. So, if we look at the map real quick, it's the core of life. Let's turn that quest off for now, too. And that should give us stuff that are closer by. And once I turn this quest in, the last of the quests will pop up. Running around in circles. Alright. Taught your sons a lesson. Perhaps now they will be able to find a way to reconcile their differences. Thank you. Until you came along, I was at a loss what to do. By nature, we avoid using harsh words or actions. As such, most of what I have to say is easily brushed aside by my children. You, however, have gotten through to them where I could not. Now the people of the village need not be disturbed by their angry shouts any longer. Please accept this small gift as a token of my appreciation. Alright. So now we have a lot of places to go. Oh, it did that. Or A Daughter's Love is over by the dungeon, too. Interesting. So, what I'll do... turn that one off for now. And bring up Core of Life. Because we'll do A Daughter's Love and unlock the dungeon last. So now I need to go out that direction. There's a thing. Need to find the right way out. But we're going to head north. And we're going to go clockwise around the ocean. Let's see. Because it's not like there's any monsters here to slow me down. So what is this one? Fear her mighty waves. Which is obtain the Mozoku for the sapphire-haired girl. Good. Oh, here we go. Grab you. If I'm going to be down... no, I'm going to keep with this because... Well, I'll keep my usual gear because I have no idea when I'm going to get a fight on the surface. So... grab some of this. Alright, let's get back on my cloud. Get some speed. Okay, there's one more there. I imagine... probably... there it is. you kind of want to use the entire circle. So I kind of expected that. Alright. Picking that up. Good. Now yours is done. Fear her mighty waves. Check. Uncheck that. We're gonna head this way. Now, is this on the surface or not? It is not. This is all good deeds. Destroy the things. Alright. Oh, there they are. Destroy the things! Destroy all the things! Hopefully there hasn't been a misunderstanding and they're like, no, we need those! What have you done? I doubt that will be the case. It'd be a bit entertaining. It'd be better than just the whole, do this to help them out. Thank you, you did a good job, here's your money. No, it's faster that way. But less interesting. Alright, that's taken care of. I guess the other ones are those ones down there, but I need to head up and take care of those birds. Which luckily we know that the there is a path up right through here. There it is. Take care of all of the stuff. For the peoples. Luckily, it's been fairly quick so far. I mean, we finished the Sun's ordeal. We got the stuff for the Sapphire-haired girl. Half done with the things. About to do the kill quest. Featherfoot, come out. Save me. Now let's kill you. Yep. Though there is another kill quest to the south, so we'll have to get to that. See, all of this seems a lot better now that I can dive, because diving simply lets me use my mount, whereas if I was swimming on the surface, I couldn't. And swimming is slightly slower than running. I want to help you get credit. You get credit, so do I. Okay. Oh, nope, not enough. Oh well. Better that I not get credit for not doing enough than somehow stealing credit from him, but he had to take the credit first, so no matter what, he's going to get credit for it. Because they've taken a lot of actions in designing to make sure that, you know, stealing things from other players is so few and far between. Like, the only thing people do, like, if people, well, even then, it's like when an A or an S hunt comes up, it always takes a large group of people. So, back when bees were stuff that gave everybody who fought rewards, that people would steal from each other, but they quickly changed it after that. So, all right, that quest is now complete. Click. All right, let's go to your quest now. Or let's turn that on to track it. So really, now it's everything except for the main scenario is either tracked or completed. And completed are also already showing up on the minimap, even though I'm not tracking them. Alright, and that means over here is our next target. So, whee! Splush. Go underwater. Thank you. Underwater where I am safe. Alright. See, I can't take any damage down here, so the fact that I'm low on hit points doesn't matter. It's like, hey, I can regen safely. I wish I could just go, like, just cliff diving and just immediately transition underwater. That'd have been great. No. Down. Yeah, because I remapped the my dive command back in Heaven's Ward with for flying, because it's the shortcut for descend is the dive command. So I'd already changed what descend was for me because I don't like hitting control. I'd prefer to hit shift for it, so I changed it. Alright, now I can untrack all good deeds. That was weird. See, I went a little funky there. Anyway, let's move on. Next target is there. It is the fight for survival. Defeat the Gasame, which seems to be says there's an island here, but is it a cave perhaps? Yeah, it looks like it may be a cave. Alright, so... Oh, wait there. I imagine the pinpoint is the entrance to the garden. Yep, there it is. Logic. Turn off the map. Anemone Gardens. Alright. Naked Anemone. You has no shells. Oh, damn it. I was hoping to sneak past because I didn't care about fighting you at all. No, well. More experience. Does give you a nice uppercut. Done. Alright. Let's see if I can sneak behind you. Nope. Oh well. At least I'll take you out and then you won't respawn by the time I take out those crabs. Lava crabs. There we go. Good stuff. Alright, let's get my stance on. Okay, come at me. There we go. And I'll take you one at a time. Bam, bam. And tornado kick. Done. Alright. Now I can knock that off the list. And off we go. Sploosh. Alright, so now we should head this way. Because we're looking for the water sprites. Wow, it goes deep. Turquoise trench. Alright, but we're not going down right now. We're actually going to go up. Because these guys should be near the surface. As in, on the beach. So, oh, we got a new location. Good. There we go. There's our beach. And up we go. Alright. Alright, so... Oh, I need it from the these guys, not the water sprites. Interesting. Oh, they're pretty. They want to kill me. You're like flower fish spirits. I don't know. They're just going to keep casting water at me. And I'm going to kick her to stop her from casting. Alright, tornado kick. I know the quest area says to go north, but Aether Current. Sweet. I'm glad I came this way. Oh, I got hit by it anyway. Evasion down. I wish I had Featherfoot to negate that. Featherfoot, I appreciate what you do. It is not a slight against you. Alright. Getting this. Got it. Where's my next one? Northwest. Alright. Oh yeah, by that island. Now, curious. I still have my Mark 1 list. Alright, where are you anyway? Oh yeah, up there. Next to that. By the other... blah. Aether Current. Had to remind myself, you know? So what we can do is, on the way back from unlocking the dungeon and doing the quest there, because they have the other quest there as well for the coral, what I could do is we can swing by that direction and see if we can find them. Both the Aether Current and the Aether Current and the Striped Race. Because then we can alright, I need to get out of the shallows, thank you. I don't watch the mini-map and know when I'm out of the shallows. Like now. But yeah, 2 birds, 1 stone. Is that a moai head? That's a moai head. How you doing? Neat. Moai head. Okay. Bye, Moai head. Now it should be deep in this trend. Oh, wow, there it is. Going deeper and deeper and deeper. Luckily, this cloud doesn't dissipate in the water. That'd be silly. Alright, well, there is the palace. And the coral should be right around it. Yeah, I see red coral. I don't see any... Oh, there we go. Flawless red coral. Got it. And grab this one too. Alright, then we'll go back over here. And grab this one. Alright. And there's Kurenai. So we can unlock the dungeon. Hi. These are the gates to the palace. Inside are the Ruby Princess and her guards. Thank you, Ravinous. Though he might not show it, Shiosai is secretly very grateful for you too. The thought of having to kill the Ruby Princess, however, indirectly, has been tormenting him. Now, there is not much time left. Let's make our way in. You have the scroll of entry, correct? Remember, you will be unable to pass through the gate without it. Access. Good. So what we'll do is we will queue up. When we get back to the village, we'll queue up for the dungeon. Yep, because right now we're supposed to use the duty finder to do that. But we are going. Let's see. We need to head on up. So we need to check out the Isle of Zeki real quick. Though I am inclined to believe that that is where the Kojin of the Red are. Mainly because of the red symbol. Alright, let's try more vertical. Because we are super deep. And generally, if we need to go back... Why is it getting darker? If we need to go back to the palace here, and as a, the physical location of going back to the palace, after the dungeon, it will send us there automatically. I imagine. I have no idea, actually. It'd be silly for them to bring me back to the village after queuing up in the village, and then be like, oh, nope, nope, nope. Now you need to swim all the way back. That'd be silly. Alright, new location yet. Alright. Okay. So that plan didn't help out too much. Because there's a big ass wall here. Huh. Yeah, I don't think... Unless there is a cave that brings it in, that lets me get in. Which, to be fair, may be the case. But we can follow this to the north and see if we can find an entrance. But that looks suspicious right there. But if it is actually suspicious, then it likely won't let me in until the story demands it. I think we might not be able to get in there until the main story allows it. But if there is a way, we can see if we can try to find it. At the same time, we are heading back to the village. But considering how large this trench is, finding a cave entrance is likely to be impossible without some sort of marker. I mean, I would love to be able to get up there, but I'm starting to believe that is not possible. Oh, never mind. Possibility found. And I saw people doing side quests or cutscenes there, so I believe that this is a main story area. Alright. First, south. I see Kojin there, but I see a ray to the southwest. So we're gonna be careful, because I don't think those Kojin are friendly. So we keep some distance. I mean, I can fight them if necessary. At least this makes it interesting. Alright, that's a water sprite I saw over there. I'm still looking at my surroundings, so that way I can try to find where to go next. Alright. Southeast. So, I need to go this way, past this Kojin. You don't see me. Shush, shush. Shush, shush, shush. Alright. You also don't see me. It's dark in here. There's another striped ray I need to punch. I would like to punch you, find my Aether Current, and get the hell out. It would be nice. So we'll consider this a sneak peek of what's to come. Because I have a feeling that I'm not supposed to really be here yet. But they let me, so I'm going to do it. Alright, where is the thing? Alright, north... Let's see, it was northeast. Just barely. So this way... somewhere. Northeast still, so let's head this way. There it is. Let's grab this. And what I'll do is off camera sometime I'll pick up my my next rank 1 hunt. So let's check our Aether Currents. We have one more and 2 quest ones. If I'm not mistaken, that other one is way to the north. Yeah. Up here-ish. So we'll find that one later. Right now I wanted to take this one because we're here and I wanted to finish the hunt log. That's why I was wanting to do that right now. So let's get out of here before we draw any unwanted attention. And head back to the village. Alright. Cloud it up. I'm surprised they even let me in there without a main story to guide me. Well, that's exploration for you. I found it. So, let's head back to the village, turn in all these quests, and then in the next episode, we'll head into the dungeon. So, sploosh. I was early on my sploosh. And it's late on it, sploosh. Come on. Come on. There we go. Sploosh. Alright, let's turn all these in. Time to make a lap. Got your meat. I remember what your quest was. Do you have what I asked for? There you go. These cuts you have brought me are beautiful. Excellent work. I have for too long craved the taste of bird meat. You see, many years ago, a cage fell from a passing ship passing above. Within it was a bird. The moment its flesh touched my lips, I knew no food, however fine, could compare. We receive so few visitors from the surface that it is next to impossible to procure such meat, or any meat at all, in fact. All the Kojin merchants ever bring is seafood. Before you go, I have one question for you. If I'm not mistaken, birds have appendages that allow them to soar in the skies. You do not look as though you can fly. So how was it you were able to capture these magnificent winged creatures? They were hovering on the ground. You anger them, and when they come to attack you, you pounce? Ha ha ha! You people from the land are a ferocious lot. Slowly, I've come to understand the decision my ancestor made to seek refuge in the sea. Anyway, thank you for bringing me my meat. My siblings and I shall feast tonight. Alright. You could probably use sunscreen. Alright. Over here. Here is your... Yeah, I saved your thingy. You defeated him? Thank you. Thank you so very much. You saved us from starvation. The seaweed and mollusks are one of the main sources of food. You many especially are very nutritious, and without them, we would not be able to sustain ourselves. Unfortunately, they also have to be one of the worm-string Gasame's favorite things to snack on. Had you not slain them when you did, we would have been in dire straits. What is worse is that these vicious beasts seem to grow stronger, something possibly owing to the increasing number of eruptions from Hell's Lid. You are incredibly strong, but you best also take care when dealing with the beasts in the future. Okay. And here is your food. You returned. Does that mean you brought me my bozuki? There you go. Oh, thank you. The seaweed is a very important part of our diet, and I know not what I would have done if you had not agreed to collect it for me. Until now, I had never been stung while gathering bozoku. I suppose I only have myself to blame. I should not have allowed myself to be distracted by glittering scales of the fish that swam by. If only we had fields like those upon the surface, we could migrate such risks. Sadly, we are a small village, and space for farming is something we cannot scarce afford. While the sea is bountiful and full of riches, unlike you, she only bestows her blessings upon those who hold her in awe. It was arrogant of me to forget to fear her mighty waves. I, however, remain thankful for the ordeal because it reminded me of something very important and allowed me to make a wonderful new friend. Please take this gift of money. Never did learn her name. She's always a sapphire-haired girl. Whatever. I helped her. That's all that matters. Ugh. Gotta stay hydrated. I say that while underwater. But not a drop to drink. Okay, Sayo. Were you able to find my curl? Featherfoot, get out of the way! And there you go. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, mister. These are the best and brightest ones I've ever seen. Oh, and I found out earlier that Mother's actually not sick. She's going to have a baby. I'm going to be a big sister. I'm thinking instead to use these to make 2 hairpins, one for Mother and one for my new baby sister. The red curl is sure to keep them safe forever and ever. Use the third one for yourself, too, and then you're all good. Alright. Your turn. You have exterminated the Awahaki? Good work. The Kojun will be absolutely delighted to hear it. You see, they primarily use striped ways for transportation and to deliver goods. The beasts, however, are so terrified of the bubbles from the steam of those plants that upon seeing them will buck off whoever or whatever they are carrying. I shall inform them all of what you've done for them later. For now, please allow me to present you with your reward. See, aren't you happy you helped? Yes, experience and money. Alright, Mine. Oh, you're back. I trust you were able to obtain what I requested? Sure did. There you go. Fantastic. Now we have no need to worry about drinking water for some time to come. Though we've been here for generations, we are still unable to consume seawater. These will allow us to remove the brine and turn it into fresh water. Normally, we send the strongest men of our village to procure the water sprite cores, but the Kojun of the Red have become suspiciously territorial of late. It has made approaching Hell's Lid extremely difficult for us. Thank you so much for your help. We would not be able to survive without the sprite cores you brought back to us. As promised, here is your reward. Alright. So much talking. But, with that, all of our side quests are done. The dungeon is unlocked. We completed our Class A, our 1-star hunt log, and found all but our last 8th occurrence of this area. So, in the next is dungeon time. So, If you enjoyed this, give it a like. Any thoughts, comments down below. If you haven't subscribed, click on my beautiful face. If you like to support these videos, check out my Patreon. And thank you for watching. Till next time, later.